I mean, I know that I'm being a little bit reserved about what we talk about at the moment. I think Steve is as well, because I don't think Steve wants to give too much away regarding something. So I'm wondering, Steve, do you want to get straight into something? And I don't mean your wife.
Yeah, yeah. Shall we play a game?
Get your GoPro on, Steve, and let's all watch.
Yeah, there's a movie for everybody. Sorry,
For all the
Claire.
family.
Yeah.
Right, so time for a game then, James. Are you up for this?
I love games.
You love games. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Well,
Go on, carry on.
similar to the Formula One and things in the past we've done where I've cropped a picture and you've had to try and guess what it is, whether it's a person or who it is or whatever. But this time it's a little different. I've used either the front of a DVD case or a poster advertising a film, and you just got to name the film. And I've cropped a bit of it. So it's a crop of a film. So I just need to double check to make sure I get the right one first to send it. Otherwise, I'm going to be in big trouble with Dave again.
Yeah, you'll have to hang on a second as well, because I just need to make sure I've got something to note the points down on, because obviously we'll keep score of this. Now, as usual, Steve will send the pictures to James. I'll show them on the screen. So for anyone that's listening in, if you want to try and work out what the image is, feel free to have a go. You can try on the YouTube chat, see if you can get it faster than James can. And we'll see how we get on. So whenever you're ready, Steve, over to you.
All right, okay, James, sending you the first one now then. So Dave's going to pop this up on the live stream. On Tell You What chat, there's the image there for you to see.
This is a movie poster.
It's from a movie poster, but what movie is it?
I know it's 90s. It looks 90s to me. It looks like a 90s gangster. But I have no clue who the actor is.
Neither do I.
I don't have a clue what the movie is, but something's jumping out in my head saying is Bruce Willis in it.
Ooh.
I'm not going to give any tips, I don't think, because it might distort the scores at the end.
No, I have absolutely no clue what movie this is.
It's going to be a movie that a lot of people have seen but may have regretted watching. But you've lost your points. But I'm going to put it up now for you, James, so you can see what it is. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, bloody hell. Look at these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Right. So I just remember, who the hell was that idiot in that movie where he was like, oh, I can fly planes. I've flown on a simulator.
It's actually the guy that's in the picture. It was the guy in the orange shirt.
Fucking, I tell you, that were the snakes on a plane. That's one of them movies where you can make it badly or you can make it really amazing.
Yeah.
Like really, really scary as shit. And I think they just went too far towards the
previous comment.
Yeah, the slasher movie.
Well, I know Samuel L. Jackson, I mean, he did say that when he read the script, he realised how bad it was, but he really wanted to do it.
I think I was close with Bruce Willis because he's bald as well, isn't he? They were both in Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's me takeaway from this. I was close.
Okay, on to the next one then.
Okay then, James. I'll see if you can get this next one. When I showed this to Dave, he did get it straight away. Was it Dave or was it my mate Lee got it straight away?
He got it straight away.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. I think it'll be something to do with piranhas. Or maybe Sharknado. I'll go piranha.
What's your final answer?
The water at the bottom's looking very dark. I'll probably go with Piranha or Piranha 3D or whatever it was called.
Ooh, I think we'll give him half a point, Dave. What do you reckon?
I'd give him the full points on that one, to be honest.
Oh, double Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. The size of it.
What baffles me is though, if you look at the woman's face, that is the creepiest mouth you've ever seen.
I don't know. Maybe I look at mouths differently to you do, James.
Depends on what purpose you want to use the mouth for.
Yeah. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay, just checking to make sure I've got the next one correct. Okay, James, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It should be on its way to you anytime. I'm trying to find it. There it is. I'm just making sure I don't send the full picture.
Easy. It's Spectre.
I knew you'd get that one. I made one too easy for you.
That was too easy. I mean, I got it straight away. I did, but yeah.
I've still got to say, even though Spectre's not the best Bond movie, the first half of that movie is shit on.
Oh yeah, it's a movie that for me just seemed to go on a little bit too long.
It either went on a bit too long, or the third act was just a bit.
Yeah.
Whereas the first two acts were brilliant.
Okay, on to the next one.
Yep, there's the next one then, James.
You can't throw me because I've never seen Harrison Ford with with that. I saw him go after a metal one. Oh my god! I don't even have a clue. I don't even know who the actor is. I don't know. It's not Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin. Yeah, there's no crocodiles in this one.
Got to get the crook with a cross right in the eye. Something to do with a cheesy vampire horror movie. But the poster looked very bright for a horror movie. But why on earth would you have a cross? I have no clue. Will I have seen this?
I don't know.
No idea.
Potentially.
I don't think I know.
I think I'm gonna have to give him half a point.
Yeah, I'm going to show him the picture now. I'll let you give him half a point for that. So, James, have you seen it?
Lesbian vampire. No, I haven't seen that. No.
It's actually pretty funny. I have watched it.
I've got to say, I didn't used to be a massive fan of James Corden, but I've sort of warmed to him recently. I think it's just because I really get into what's it called? League of Their Own.
I thought you were going to say the late night show.
No, League of Their Own. It's just a bit more informal, a bit more chilled with his mates.
Well, in this film, right, this is a film that I'd say, if you're kind of getting into him at the moment, I give this a watch, because you know whenever you've watched a horror movie and you're thinking, don't go down there, you're going to fucking die. Well, he's the kind of character in the movie that is saying that kind of stuff. It's like, hang on a minute, there's fucking vampires out there, and you want to go outside? It's dark. Are you fucking mental? And it's
does he say
brilliant.
something along the lines of, "We've got to stay together"? What you on about splitting up? Every time somebody splits up, somebody dies. Along that thing.
Along those lines, yeah. It is. I mean, it is a proper cheesy vampire movie, but it is, and I found it funny as fuck. So yeah. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay, James, ready for the next? There you go.
Oh, it's got to be Shawshank, hasn't it?
You got that one quick.
See, I know the ones that are a bit more classy.
I didn't know this one.
Piranha Double D, you know what I mean? Yeah, Shawshank, that sticks in my head straight off.
Do you know what I said when Steve showed it me? Admittedly, I was looking at it from the other side of the room, but I said The Hobbit.
I think in my head I've got that sort of, you know, that Tom Cruise vampire movie, that kind of sticks in my head originally, and then it went, oh no, Shawshank.
That's going back some years, that is. Right, okay, on to the next one.
Yeah, he might get this one, you know. I've got a feeling. I think he'll... Right. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Dave, I'm having problems here.
Cricket bat.
Yeah, I got it. There you go, James.
Oh yeah, Shaun at Dead. That.
Yeah, I thought you might know that one.
Yeah.
Too fucking easy for James. This is.
Let's go to the pub. Let's go to the Winchester.
You know they're making another one.
Yeah, I think I just like. I'm not a huge fan of Simon Pegg after his comments about George Lucas, but I like his. I forgot the name of his mate, the chubbier one.
The chubby one, yeah, he is quite funny.
He's quite funny.
You do know that Simon Pegg is in Star Wars.
Yeah, but that's why I'm a bit baffled that he got a job after insulting George Lucas.
It's because he was working on a film. He had worked on a film with J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, it'll have been Mission Impossible 3, I bet.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one then.
Yeah, James. Well, what film is this?
I'm trying to zoom in on the image, but my messenger's frozen. Hang on. Something's telling me what lies beneath, but that's not Michelle Pfeiffer. She's definitely not a modern actress. I'd know her face. Is she? Give me a clue. Has she been in any other movies?
I'm pretty sure she would have been if she's an actress.
My head's sinking, and she looks a little bit like Katie Holmes, but I think her mouth's a bit too close to her nose.
That's because she's pouting to try and keep her lips above the water.
The only thing that makes me go, laying in a bath with water filling up is what lies beneath. I'll just have to go with that, even though I know it's not right.
You're correct. It's not right. It's the film that I said you should watch. Now, if you'd have watched it, you'd have known what it was.
Right. Well, I'll do it next week.
Well, Steve, tell James what the plot of the film is, the main feature of the film, and then maybe he'll either definitely not watch it or he will watch it.
Okay, it's about a young girl coming of age and having boyfriends. And sometimes the relationships go sour and not very well, and she thinks she's got problems. So she goes to see a gynecologist, and it's confirmed that she has problems. That's about as much information as I want to give you.
So she's got teeth in her fanny.
Yeah.
You know what? You could do a sequel to this where she's 90 and it's called Wisdom Teeth.
What about having? Maybe she'd have to get dentures.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, on to the next one. Also, apologies everybody if you can hear what sounds like gunfire. It's not gunfire. It's absolutely pissing it down here, but people are setting fireworks off outside. Okay, I reckon there's no way that James is going to get this next one.
Don't know. We might find out a lot about his personality.
Yeah.
There you go, James. What is it? What film?
Don't know, but I hope he's not listening. But it looks a bit like Dave the Harp, I think.
I could just imagine Dave the Harp being the lead bloke in this film.
So there's two women either side of him, right? He's obviously happy. Is it two? It must be two women. It can't be two chaps. There's not enough hair on their arms. I don't know. I can see chimneys on house, so it's definitely a northern movie.
Yeah, chimneys down here.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they'd show them. Whereas up north, it's a bit like, oh, you got to show the grim reality of life. But that mouth, I've got no clue. I've got absolutely no clue.
I reckon, right, you should send this picture to your dad and go, Dad, what movie is this?
Well, your dad will know this movie.
If you
Oh,
don't,
I thought so. Right, are we talking that kind of movie?
All right, I'm going to send him the picture, David. He's not getting the point for this one.
okay.
What do you mean? Thatcher's Britain.
Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
I can't say I have. Never heard of that.
There's one for you to watch then, James.
Yeah.
Ask Dave the Harp about it. He'll know about it.
Dave the Art will know about this film, that's for certain. The thing I want to say something, a line from the film.
Go on then.
We're having a
It might be one of my quotes.
We're having a ball.
Is it on Blu-ray?
I doubt it. I don't know. I mean,
that's probably why I can't say I've ever. But that front cover doesn't really go. Oh yeah, James, buy this one.
no.
No, but it might be one you want to watch on the internet at some point.
But well, if I'm taking it as like 18 and I'm reading what I'm reading, them two women are not exactly my cup of tea.
I can tell you though that in its time when this film came out, it was a groundbreaking film.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take your word for it, but I still have no clue what's going on.
But
then he looks quite happy.
Yeah, watch the film, you'll find out why.
Yeah. Or just ask your mum and dad if they ever watched Rita Sue and Bob 2. Text them now. If they text
Just
back,
say-
say, why the fuck do you want to know that?
Just say, thinking of watching a film and tell them what it is and see what they
What
say.
year were it released? Were it 70s or 80s?
Oh, it's got to be 80s. All right, should we move on to the next one?
Them two women look like they work in a chip shop.
I can't remember what they did. Anyway, we might
They're
leave that
schoolgirls.
one. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Moving on to the next one, shall we?
Yep. Okay, James, you ready? This will be too easy.
Yeah.
It's got him thinking.
It's the pants that have thrown me. I'm thinking, is it Johnny English or something like that? Looks like a cheesy spy movie. I'll go Johnny English 2 or something like that.
Johnny English 2.
Yeah, just because he's got a bow tie, but the pants are throwing me a bit. Oh, I'm not bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
it's
that.
Johnny English Reborn, so you're actually correct. It is Johnny English 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like those. One man, one mission, no chance. I actually really liked the Johnny English films. Like they were really funny. Like there's the bit with the car is rather funny. The Bentley, but also when he's talking to Scully, as I call her, and he has a travel suite, and then his voice goes really high pitched. I just thought it was a really funny film. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay, James, test your knowledge.
You gotta fight the big fight. You're gonna fight. Are you trying to throw me? Because obviously my head's going Rocky, but I'm thinking maybe in. Won't there a movie where maybe I'm getting mixed up now with Robert De Niro? He were in a boxing movie, wasn't he, recently? And it wasn't Raging Bull.
Was it?
Yeah.
Raging Bull's a good film.
I'll go with Rocky 9 or something like that.
9. I didn't even know if there was 9 films.
Well, latest Rocky. No, well, I know latest Rocky movie wasn't even called Rocky. It was called something else. It's another chap.
Creed.
Yeah. I'll probably say the one before Creed, whatever that was.
The one before Creed was called... I can't remember. I did watch them recently. It was Rocky. I think it was just called Rocky. I could be wrong. Okay, Steve, do you want to send him the picture?
Yep, I shall.
Grudge match. Oh, De Niro! Oh, I said the one with De Niro. Oh. I think I should get half a point for that.
I tell you, that is actually a really, really good film as well.
Yeah, it's a good watch, that one. Definitely.
Yeah. If it's got De Niro in it, it's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, Stallone's brilliant in it. Because, I mean, when I came to watch this, I was like, oh, a boxing film with Stallone and he's not Rocky? Oh, or is he actually Rocky? And you realise quite early on, okay, he's not Rocky. But I think they kind of make fun a bit of the Rocky films in a way. And it is a really, really good film. It's really funny. It's very watchable. And
it's a comedy. It's not like your Rocky films. It's a comedy.
It is a comedy. It's a really good film to watch. That's for sure. Okay, on to the next one. I've just realised, we've got a new horse noise. Did you hear that?
Was it running?
It looks like someone trying to rip off the dome of Darth Vader's head. I'm going to go with something like Minions.
Minions.
Ooh. It does kind of look like a minion, doesn't it?
Yeah, dome of a minion trying to look like Darth Vader or something like that.
All right. Shall we reveal it to him, Dave?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, Spaceballs. Imagine a minion in that.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, Spaceballs is a rip-off of Star Wars, and in its day was a really good film.
I just remember that actor from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Oh, they were some films, they were. Okay, on to the last one of this part of the game.
Yeah. Okay, James, last one.
That's on a poster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just turning my head upside down. Hang on. There's always one Steve's got to put upside down, so I'm just checking. Oh, fuck. I have no clue. It looks like a bit of a spaceship, but I can't seem to make anything out that jumps out at me.
There's me thinking, your spaceships.
Looks like something from Alien or something. But it's just so vague.
Any guesses?
No, I have no clue. Because it's not something from Alien that had Spot.
Did Red Dwarf ever make a movie?
Yeah, but I think Red Dwarf want that like the green ship, and then they had that red ship.
Yeah,
it was a red ship, and then there's a little green ship.
Little green one, yeah. This I have no clue. It's probably a movie I've never seen because I don't. Well, it's definitely not to do with Star Wars. There's too much going on. I have no clue with that one.
Okay, so that's no points there. Time to put him out of his misery, Steve.
Oh, so right, yeah, that's probably why then.
Sorry, James, it's the same film.
I haven't seen it. I know that's probably really hard to imagine, but I've never seen that. I think it's because probably that's one of them movies where I think that's where when there's a comedy that's dated, it's less relevant.
Yeah.
I think you should still watch it,
Whereas
though.
other movies that are a bit more gritty, you can just literally watch it and go, oh, well, I'll just imagine I'm back in 60s without any context. Whereas I bet a lot of them jokes in Spaceballs are a bit of the time.
Kind of. But I wouldn't be so. I mean, if you're able, like you said earlier, if you're able to sort of watch an old movie and imagine, like, remember that it is an old movie, I reckon you'd probably be alright with it. Either that or you'll absolutely hate it because it's taking the piss out of Star Wars. But yeah.
I got to say, the poster is very lackluster.
But,
I suppose they had to be careful, though, of how much they ripped off Star Wars.
yeah. True. Okay, so that's part one of the games done anyway. I can let you know, James. Steve had 12 pictures for you there, and you scored a whopping
3.
5.5.
Oh, I did better than I thought.
So not too bad then, but obviously Steve's going to have his game a little later. Okay, James, are you ready to get Steve to play a game?
Oh, yes, and I hope Steve has a bit of a challenge. I hope
Is
you
this going to
enjoy
have made it? You're going to make this impossible for me this week.
Yeah, it's payback time.
Yeah.
Okay, so in a moment we'll find out if James has got a kind of theme to his pictures or anything like that. But again, for any listeners or viewers, oh, I've put the wrong picture up there. I put spoiler alert. It's not a spoiler alert. I want to put on. Yeah, so James is going to send Steve a cropped part of an image, and Steve's going to have to work out whatever it may be. I'm also going to show that image on the stream, so for anyone at home watching can also try and work out what it might be. So James, why don't you tell Steve whatever you might need to tell him about your images today, and let me know when you're about to send him the first one.
Right, just imagine, Steve, all these images probably have something to do with stuff I like.
All right, okay.
So if you think, what are main subjects that I like?
All right. Yeah. So, women, Star Wars, Formula One, James Bond.
Yeah.
And Project Cars.
Yeah. So, first off, you're a car man, aren't you?
A bit.
You'd say if you saw a part of a car, you'd probably know what make and model it is.
Hopefully.
Right. If I send you a picture of a car, I not only need, in order to get a point, I not only need the make of car, I also need the exact model of car.
Do I need to tell you the colour as well?
No, you're gonna see the colour. You're gonna see the colour. You get half a point for the make of car and half a point for if you can get the exact model.
Okay. Come on then, send me an image.
Oh, hang on. I'm about to send you an image then. Well, I'll send you it anyway just to make you laugh, but this isn't even part of quiz.
That's one way to make it hard for him.
Right, hang on. Just give me a minute.
Oh my God.
That's me after Christmas.
Looks like he's about to eat his dog.
Yeah, he's just thinking dessert.
Oh dear.
Right, here we go, hang on. 1 second, here we go. Oh God, I've got that many bloody images. Oh, what have I done with it? Hang on. Sorry, viewers. Dave, have you already got it up?
Yep.
Oh,
I've always got it up. Yes, it is being shown on the stream.
Right. The cropped image, I don't seem to have the cropped image, but I sent you it the other day, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh. What have I done with it?
Well, you've not sent me many images, so if you go into the chat between me and you, you can click on the picture and forward it to...
Apologies, viewers. I seem to have miscellaneously deleted that one, but I'll bring it back up.
Do you need me to send it?
No. I'll grab it. Here we go. So if I
don't grab it too tight.
Forward to the I tell you what chat. Send. Right, should have been sent now, Steve.
Oh, that looks like Aston Martin DB5
Right, okay. You've got half a point.
for the Aston Martin.
Yeah, but it's not the right model.
Oh, you're joking. What model is that then?
You want to reveal it, Dave?
I have done. I don't know what it is for certain. I'm going to say it's the DB4.
So I will.
It could be earlier with that boot.
Now, the boot, the DB5 has like wings, and if you can just tell on the back of that, it's not actually got wings. It's a little bit more curved, which gives away that it's a DB4.
Yeah.
So, half a point to Steve. Okay, James, are you ready to send him the next one?
Yeah. You ready, Steve?
I'm always ready.
Right. Right. Which character from a film is this?
What the hell? Character from a film.
I wouldn't have even given you that hint. I wouldn't.
See, there's. My first thought would be Hulk, but it's the wrong colour. My next thought would be. Forgotten the guy's name. But it's not that because he doesn't have that kind of colour eye. Is that a dinosaur from...
What dinosaur do you think it is?
It's probably not a dinosaur, is it? The fuck is it? It's an eye. I'm assuming it's an eye. Okay. I'm going to go with... Nah, sod it. I'm going to go with Darth Vader.
It's a good guess. Don't tell him if he's right or not, James. Just send him the image.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, yeah, Emperor.
Very close.
Yeah.
I like the way the first one, dead easy. Second one, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Okay, send him the next one when you're ready, James.
Yeah. I think you might get this one, maybe.
What? Oh, that's going to be Alan Partridge, isn't it?
Ding, ding, ding.
Absolutely spot on. I've just been sat here and I've felt a bit queasy, right? Felt like I got a bit of a sinking feeling, and then realised my chair's going down. I was kind of like I was getting a little dizzy from it. I was like, I feel like I'm sinking into the ground.
Are you getting smaller?
I was, yeah. Okay, send in the next picture.
Right.
I think James has got something about crotches.
Yeah, well, that's the main part.
True, true.
Now then, them gloves. I think he's trying to throw me off here. That's a James Bond, but which one, I'm not sure.
Just look at the crotch and it'll tell you.
Sean Connery. No, it's before him. No, I don't know. I'll just go with Sean Connery.
Reveal the answer.
Oh. Yeah. I should have known that one.
Well done, though. You know, James Bond. I think I'll give you half a point because you said James Bond.
Okay. I tell you what, that picture I very nearly used in last week's What Car Is It?
I like that Gold Esprit.
Yeah, it's a nice
from
car.
For Your Eyes Only. I remember my dad had a Fiesta, very similar colour.
I thought it was a very similar shape.
Yeah, no, he didn't drive it under a lorry.
Okay, on to the next one.
Right, the next one, give you a little bit of a hint. It's part of a car.
So the hint is it's part of a car.
It's part of a car, but you've got to tell me the exact brand of car. If you need a little hint, you can have one as a lifeline.
Come on then, let's see it.
It's on its way now. Remember, I just need the brand.
I reckon he should be allowed to get a hint off me first.
All right.
Is it upside down by any chance?
Yes, it is. I don't know if you know that it's upside down, James, but it is. It's upside down.
Yeah, I was throwing him. It's because he gave me that one with Massa's car upside down.
Ah, you sneaky bastard.
Okay, it's a... I don't know the year, but it's an old S-type Jag.
Ooh. What the hell?
Would I be correct?
You're about to find out.
Ooh, you bugger.
It's not an S-type Jag.
No.
It used to. It was a Formula
Romeo.
1 car back in the day.
Yeah. But I was thinking the grille was very old school Jag,
Yeah.
S-type Jag.
I like the way James is going with these pictures, though. He's trying to stitch you up. I like it. Okay, on to the next one.
Yeah. Something's going up with my iPad. My messenger keeps flicking off, so bear with me a second. Right, here we go. This is going to be an easy one for you.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Come on.
Who is this? If you need a hint,
it's not me.
If you need a hint, you can ask Dave.
Looks like Jamie Bulger, killer, whatever his name was.
No, it wasn't him.
Okay, who is
Can you
that?
see any? Can you see? I'll give you a hint. There's something in that picture that'll give something away.
Well, it looks like somebody in a go-kart.
His face.
Right, so it's somebody in a go-kart. Who do you think would be in a go-kart?
Well, it's either you or, hang on, looking at that, the eyes.
Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
Go on then.
You go up and down them.
You go up and down them.
Mm-hmm.
Stairs.
I think we're gonna have to not give him a point here, James.
His eyes look like Parker Schnabel's eyes.
Right, so give me your final answer. You've got 10 seconds.
The lad that plays Kylo Ren.
You're thinking it's Adam Driver?
Yeah.
Well, he is a driver.
He is a driver. You're about to find out who.
Oh, can I? It's Damon Hill.
Damon.
You go up and down them. Hill.
Hills. Yeah.
There's two of them there.
Yeah, there's his dad. 2 Hills.
Oh.
Right. This one you will get, right?
You said that first one.
You will get this one easy peasy, right? I need the name of the driver and the name of the car. Not the exact model, but just the brand of car.
Come on, then.
You ready for this?
Yeah, since I'm doing shit.
I think you're going to get this. I think you're really going to get this. Because I think I'd get it if I saw it.
Okay, yeah. All right, then.
Yep.
So the driver is Jackie Stewart, and it's a Tyrrell.
Oh, yes. That's more like it.
Nicely done, that. Nicely done.
Right. Here we go. You ready? We like a good chin wag, don't we?
And
Am I right? It's chin one next, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Right. We like a good chin wag. Who's having this lovely cigarette?
let's see the picture. Well, it's not Jimmy Hill, and you probably don't even know who Jimmy Hill is.
No, I could see why you'd say Jimmy Hill because of the chin.
Yeah. Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, you're coming back.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
You scored more points in those last 2 pictures than you did the rest of the game.
Yep.
Right. Here we go. You ready for this one?
I am.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
You could hear the brain ticking away.
Yeah, this doesn't look like anything out of Star Wars, but... Or is it? No, it is. It's that thing with a funny nose that works at the scrapyard.
The one that sounds like Davide Valsecchi.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's the one.
Davide!
I like the way it's not out of Star Wars. Oh, actually, it is. Would you like to
Right,
reveal the
so
answer?
you've said Watto,
Watto, that's his name.
right? You're gonna kick yourself.
Oh, fucking hell. I would never have known that. Like, you... Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
For our younger viewers, that's Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
And this one, I am sure you will get. This, there's going to be no hints, there's going to be no clues, other than the picture was taken in California. That's all I'm going to say. You ready?
Go on, then.
I'm going to give you a minute. You can and ah about it. You can tell me who you think this is.
What the friggin' hell am I meant to know who that is?
Who do you think's old?
Say,
Who do you
say
think's
nothing.
holding it?
Don't say anything, James. Don't say anything. Let him fucking suffer like he's made you suffer in previous weeks.
Okay. Looking at the coloration of his skin.
Is it a he?
Oh, it's a he.
Are you sure?
He's got broad. He's got quite a broad wrist. Yeah, and quite broad fingernails. Or fingernail. I'm thinking it's going to be a James Bond person, because that'll be a martini shaken, not stirred. And Pierce Brosnan.
Ooh,
He is a bit of a babe magnet, isn't he?
he is. I think it's less martini and more urine sample, though.
He's one for ladies, but you'd never see him with his pecker out, would you?
That whistled a lot then, Steve, sorry.
I don't. It was that me? Was it? I heard a whistle.
Oh, right. Maybe it was James.
Right.
Okay.
Might have been me.
Reveal the answer.
Right, so you said this is Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, so which female is it?
Which female?
Oh,
Is it?
bloody Arnie.
Bloody Arnie.
There were a female in it, look, though. She just admiring his physique.
I've actually seen that picture before.
I think that's where the term budgie smugglers comes from as well.
I've got a part of them.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting game. I like the way James went with that. Very difficult for Steve there. 4 out of 10, Steve. I am disappointed in you.
I like
Sure,
the
it was
fact
4.5.
I like the fact that all he saw was an airbox and an E on the side of it, and straight away knew it were a Tyrrell and it were Jackie Stewart. That were impressive.
That was very, very good. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll give you the choice. We can either carry on talking movies straight away, or we can go on to my images, and we can do the final part of this game if you like.
Yeah. Let's get on with the final part of the game.
Okay. Well, we all like food, don't we?
Oh, aye.
We all like food. Well, obviously we all eat, but I think we all like chocolate. I know throughout these podcasts, the listeners have heard you guys opening all different types of snacks and stuff like that. So my picture game this week is all to do with chocolate. I want to know what the chocolate bar is. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to show the images on the stream, and I'll send the images to Steve and James at the same time. Although I may need to do another thing here for James and Steve to tot up their points. There's quite a few pictures, and you know what I'm like, so it's not going to be dead easy. It'd be as simple as whoever gets it right first gets the point. So I will show. I'll get ready to show to you two. Excuse me. It's going to take me a moment to get into the file. Okay. So I want to know which chocolate bar is it.
It's going to be sad if I get all these right, isn't it?
Okay. The image has been sent.
Bounty.
Oh, Steve's in there straight away. I like that.
Well done, Steve. But I'm sorry, Steve. It's I think it might be some mints.
It's not. It is Bounty.
Beer mint chocolate.
I was so tempted to do the dark chocolate Bounty one to try and catch you both out. But anyway, okay. So, well done to Steve, 1 point there. And we're going to go on to the next one. So get ready, guys, because you're going to have to be quick.
Come on.
Mars.
Whoa, James!
That's not a Mars bar.
It doesn't matter. I want to know what Mars bar. I didn't say the picture would be of a Mars bar.
Which vehicles have driven on Mars, though? That's not Mars.
Yeah, it is.
That's a rover in it that's
It
driven
is.
on there.
Yeah. There's more. Mars is the most robotically inhabited planet in the solar system that we know of. So there we go.
No, that cannot be true. This one has got a hell of a lot more robots on it than Mars.
Okay, other than this planet. Okay, on to the next one.
Jordan, orange, chocolate orange.
No.
Lost Boys. What?
No.
What the hell?
Look.
Kit
Arrow.
Kat. No, the Twix.
No.
What the fuck? No, cone, nose cone.
I've never
Mars-
heard of
Mars
a chocolate
bar.
called nose cone.
What the fuck is that wing on the front?
Smarties.
No.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not like a Red Bull gives you wings?
No.
What the fuck? I don't know.
I know the car.
Steve, if you win this, you deserve it. I don't have a clue.
It's an Arrows car.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No arrows, chocolate.
And it was no,
chocolate
but that
orange. That's all I'm thinking of.
but that wing was not allowed to be raced with because it blocked the driver's visibility.
Yeah, but Pastor Maldonado, he'd be all right with it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Come on, I want a chocolate bar, guys.
Well, you're not going to get one. I have no clue.
Marathon.
No.
Snickers.
No.
Kit Kat.
No.
Twirl.
No. All right, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get your last guesses in. 5, 4,
Milky Way.
3, 2.
Aero.
Oh!
Oh, you
It's an arrow.
I think I might have got that if you'd just shown a picture of Adrian Newey.
Oh, I was laughing so much my jaws hurting. Oh, I like that.
Oh, my messenger app's just crashed on me.
I'll give you a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I was really hoping neither of you was going to get that so I could get the nasty reaction off the both of you. Oh.
Right, I'm back up and running.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one.
Time out.
Time bar.
No.
Oh. No.
Time out.
After
No.
eights.
Oh, Steve's in there again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It is after 8.
Fucking hell. Well done, Steve. I'm getting demolished here.
Oh.
I think of one thing and then I just keep repeating it. Time out. Time out. Time out.
Oh god, this game's gonna kill me. I'm telling you. Oh dear me. Right, okay. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I want a chocolate bar.
Hero.
No.
Flake. Flake.
Straight in there, James, with a flake.
I was going to say dandruff, but I didn't remember that one.
No, I don't remember that as a chocolate bar. It was a flake. Oh dear me. Right, okay. On to.
Can't believe you took a picture of your own head for that one.
Oh god, it's not my head. I haven't got a part in like that. Not upstairs anyway. Okay. On to the next one.
Twirl.
Oh, Steve, straight in there. James, I can't believe you missed out on your favourite chocolate bar.
You love 12. Can't beat a 12.
Okay, get ready
Yeah.
for the next one. I want the chocolate bar.
Double decker.
Double decker. Oh!
Oh, Steve was in there. It is the
He
double
was.
decker. Right, I'm not. Well, I'll actually. Sorry.
I think Steve's gonna have to change his name to King of Confectionery.
Okay, well, there's still a few more to go, James. You're still in this game, mate. You are still
I'm
in.
not.
You are.
I'm not.
You really...
I'm not. Steve's won.
No, you really are. You still got a chance. So let's keep going. We'll move on to the next one.
Rocket.
No.
Fight.
Starburst.
No.
Star Mix Haribo.
No.
Chocolate bar. Fucking that ain't Haribo, is it? Rocket. Fucking.
I thought this might be a tough one.
Apollo bar.
No. Good guess, but no.
I've never heard of an Apollo bar.
Yeah, I just made it up.
Oh dear.
Milky Way.
No.
Oh. Bloody hell, it's a hard one, this is.
Boost.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey!
no. Hold on.
Nice one, James. Nice one. It was a Boost bar. I wasn't
You
sure.
remember they used to do a green version with glucose in it? Were amazing.
Yeah.
Boost my favourite chocolate bar as well. Well, one of.
Right. Okay. On to the next one. I think this one's too easy.
Twix.
No.
Cadbury's Fingers.
No.
Kit Kat.
Oh, he's in there. He's in there with a Kit
Oh, for
Kat.
fuck's sake, I didn't see that.
You had to zoom in.
I'd say that's more of a biscuit.
You know what? I was so tempted to get a picture of Kit from Knight Rider and a cat, and I thought, no, that'd be too easy. Okay, still got a few more to go, James. So you are still definitely in with a chance here. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Good luck.
M&M's.
No, they're cookies.
No.
It'll be a marathon for you to eat all them.
It's a good guess, but no.
Hmm.
You're going to hate me for this one.
Oh. Lion Bar.
No. I am hungry seeing all them though.
Jaffa Cakes.
No, how do you even get Jaffa Cakes from that?
Well, there's lots of cakes.
All right,
Or biscuits.
No, I'm after chocolates.
Wait. James, don't say anything for a minute. Quality Street.
No.
Celebrations.
No.
No, I'm just randomly guessing now. Heroes.
Nope. You still with us, James?
I'm thinking there's a lot of biscuits here. Biscuits and crisps.
Well, I was seeing. Oh, I'm not going to say what I was going to say until we know what it is.
I've got no clue.
Okay.
No, I'm going to give up. But I can see it's an Amazon picture because it's got a little
Mm.
smiley
Oh,
thing up there.
I'm going to give you 5 more seconds.
That's why I was thinking Amazon, and I said
5,
Lion Bar.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And it's what?
You're going to hate me for this one.
Oh, you sod.
Yeah.
Bloody munchies.
I've got to say they're not as good as they used to be. They're not even munchy anymore. They're more like just melting your mouthies.
True. But I did say part way through that, making me hungry looking at them.
Yeah.
If you just maybe shown some cocaine, I might have got munchies.
I was tempted to get some kind of image of people being high, but I thought, no, I won't. Okay, 2 more to go. So on to the next one.
Come on. Crunchy.
Twix.
Oh, Steve's in there.
Oh, you bastard. I can't believe I'm getting destroyed. I was going to say toffee penny, but that ain't chocolate, is it?
No, Steve was right with the crunchy. I tried to trick
That's
for the
that's
Twix.
Mm.
Okay, on to the last one. This, I think, is potentially the most difficult of them all.
What the hell?
I'm surprised you haven't got it yet.
I was thinking chewy or something like that.
That's what I was thinking. Oh. Yorkie.
Yes, it's a Yorkie. I do like the way he's totally windswept and standing up to make him look like a mini Chewbacca.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's what threw me
I was
off.
thinking wind. All I was thinking about, well, what's chocolate to do with wind?
Oh dear. But it was a Yorkie. Oh wow. James.
Been destroyed.
You were ahead after the first game. Unfortunately.
We're ahead.
Yeah, we're ahead. Unfortunately, you're not anymore. Steve has won it. James, you've got 8.5 points. Steve scored 8 points in that game alone. Meaning that Steve ends up on 12.5 points. So
well done, Steve. All I can say is you definitely know your chocolate.
You're not wrong. He does. Right. I think it's time to play the next part of the game, isn't it, Steve?
I think it is. It's to test your knowledge time, Dave, with some of these movie quotes. Okay. And I'll tell you what, James, some bonus points in it, see if you can catch me back up.
Hang on a minute. I want to know.
Do you get a bonus point if you can say the line after it?
No, because I don't know the line after it.
Because I think we should do that. I think we should do a line from a movie, and then we'll call it "What's the next line?"
Well,
hang on.
You might know the next lines, but
I want to know how many of them are there.
10.
10. So I haven't got any chance of beating you anyway. But I've got half a chance of beating you.
I tell you what, Dave, you've got chance of getting 2 points per question.
Good stuff. Okay, now I've got a chance of beating you.
But James,
why not just keep this as a completely separate scoreboard?
All right, James, you cannot answer until Dave's confirmed his answer. Okay.
All
right. Okay, Dave, you ready for the first one? I'm going to attempt not to do the accents, but the accents might come out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for the first one?
I'm looking forward to it.
Go on then.
Okay. You talking to me?
Oh, that's easy. You're talking to me? That's the next line.
No, that's the line. But who says it? Or what film's it from? Is all I need to know. What film?
Oh, fucking hell. Well, it's De Niro that says it.
Correct. But that's not for the 2 points. I need to know the film.
Oh, I know the fucking film. That's not called Taxi as well, is it? No. Oh, it's a famous fucking film as well. I can picture him stood there in front of the mirror going, "You talking to me?" in his green fucking jacket. Why can't I think of the name of the fucking film?
I don't know. Give us the name of a film and then I'll ask James.
Let me think about this for 1 second.
No, Google it.
No.
Oh God! Things James knows it. He already knows the answer.
That's because he's got time to Google it.
I'm gonna fucking kick myself.
Okay, time's up then.
I can't think of what it's called.
All right, I'm actually going to give you 1 point.
I can think of what it's called.
Go on then, James.
Taxi Driver.
No,
Yeah.
That's the fucking bastards.
And he was actually sat in the taxi when he said it.
No, he wasn't. He was
No,
stood
he
in front
stood
of a
in
mirror,
front of a mirror.
holding his gun at the mirror, talking to himself, going,
Okay,
talking
I'll
to
let
me.
you off then. All right, number 2 then. All right, Dave, number 2. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
It's a Vietnam film. Oh, but which one? Not that I can remember the fucking name of them. Was it the one that? It wasn't the one that.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Fuck off, you bastard! It wasn't the one that Robin Williams was in. Good morning, Vietnam.
No, it wasn't.
Bollocks. I don't know. I don't.
Right,
can't tell you.
I
don't
know.
Go on then, James.
It's Robert Duvall in Apocalypse Now.
Correct.
Hang on.
All right.
Apocalypse Now. Is that a Vietnam film?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, number 3. You can't handle the truth.
Oh, I know the film. What's it called?
I mean, I've used quite common, well-known quotes here.
Yeah, but this is playing on my fucking memory. This is why people invented Google, you bastards. Beneath the Lies.
Right. Sorry, that's wrong.
I know.
James?
It's the one with fucking
Jack Nicholson.
Tom Cruise.
A Few Good Men.
That's the one. Okay, Dave, number 4. You might get this one, and James might not know it. I'll have what she's having.
When Harry Met Sally.
Yes.
Well done.
It's sad that you got that one, and none of the macho ones.
Do you know why I got that one though?
Google?
No.
No,
Because
the other
on the James will know
League
this
of Their
bit,
Own,
on the
yeah.
League of Their Own on the American road
Yeah.
trip, they made Jamie Redknapp reenact that scene.
the best bit is just looking at Freddie Flintoff and Jack Whitehall's face just bursting out laughing. It's amazing.
If you've never seen it, YouTube it. It is absolutely hilarious to watch because they are properly dying. And the women that are sat on the table behind them, they're going as well. It's fucking amazing. Right, come on, the next one.
Number 5. If you build it, he will come.
Hang on. He will come or they will come?
He will come. If you build it, he will come.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Can you do an accent, Steve?
I can, but I'm not going to.
Godzilla.
Nope.
Oh.
James? I think I've stumped James with this one.
Yeah. I'm going to go King Kong.
No. Field of Dreams.
Oh.
What's
Okay.
that? Never heard of that.
If it's
The
about
builder.
building a baseball baseball pitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
I'm sure it was.
Right.
They will come.
No, I've got the quote. I've actually cut and pasted the quote, and it says, "If you build it, he will come," because they're on about a particular person turning up to
All
play.
right. Okay.
Okay, number 6. Of all the gin joints in all of the towns in all of the world, she walks into mine.
Casablanca.
Yep. Did you know that one, James?
No, I didn't.
Fucking hell. I don't know how the fuck I knew it, but I knew it. I think I knew it because of Castle. And if you don't know about the episode I'm on about, Steve...
And I don't yet. I've
Right.
probably yet to get to it. In fact, actually, no, I think I might have heard it. But anyway, okay, number 7.
Okay.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, what's the fucking film called? That's Jack Nicholson coming through the door. I never actually watched it though because it fucking scared me.
Do you know what? Right, it wasn't. When I was researching it. It wasn't even scripted. He just did it as a joke, and they kept it in the film.
I don't know what it's called. I know what it'll be when you say it, obviously, but...
James?
The Shining.
Oh, yeah.
There you
never
go.
got that.
All right, then. I've got a feeling, James... so, actually, both of you might know this one, so Dave, you might have some luck here. Okay. Number 8. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, God. Harrison Ford said it.
Did he?
I don't know. Fuck. Oh, I can't picture it.
I can't either.
I know the line, I remember the line.
You're going to kick yourself.
Hang on, don't give it away yet. Surely it can't be serious. I am serious and don't call me Shirley. No, it's evading me.
Okay, all right. Airplane.
Oh, yeah. In the cockpit. Oh.
All right, okay. Number 9. I feel the need for speed.
Wow, that's Days of Thunder. Thank you for bringing up Days of Thunder earlier, James.
It's all right. It's wrong. It's Top Gun.
Oh, fuck off. Bollocks.
I was just waiting for you to go, oh, Top Gun. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you wankers.
All right. Number 10. Would you like me to seduce you?
Oh, fucking hell. That could be from any film.
No, it's a famous line from a particular film.
I know the actor. I don't know the movie.
I think I might. Sharon Stone.
No.
Oh, I'm fucked then.
I know. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the actor's name. I can see him. Played Hook in Captain Hook. Played Tom Cruise's brother.
In Rain Man.
Rain Man, yeah. What's his name now? It's him.
Pacino.
No, it's not Pacino.
Al Pacino.
He's another small one. His name. Fucking hell. He were in Meet the Fockers.
No,
Yeah, who's that dad in Meet the Fuckers?
that's De Niro.
No,
De
the
Niro.
other dad. Ben Stiller's dad.
Oh, Ben Stiller's dad. Not sure. Because he's hippie, isn't he? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I don't know his name. I can see his face.
What's the film? I'm not bothered about the
Hang
actor.
on.
He's got
fuzzy
thick
hair.
glasses on.
You're on about Dustin Hoffman, aren't you?
That's it, yeah,
Dustin Hoffman, yeah. I don't know what
Okay.
film it's from anyway.
No, I don't. I just know he's wearing big, thick-rimmed glasses when a woman says it to him.
The Graduate.
I'd have never got that.
No, I'd never got it.
It's
either.
Mrs. Robinson that says it.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know the name of the movie.
Okay, Dave, how many points do you reckon you got?
Well, I know I got 3.
You got 2.5, right? So you got 5.
Oh yeah, because you're doing 2 points a question. Right, okay.
Yeah. So James, how many bonus points do you think you got?
I got a fair few there, but even if I've lost, I'm just loving the fact that I can rewind and listen to that
Fuck off.
dip under Top Gun bit. That's the best. That was the best part of the night. So you were probably smug as well, like, thanks for giving me the answer, James. Like, yeah it's all right.
See, this
James
is why I like to be on the other side of the quizmaster desk.
All right, James got 5 bonus points. Does that allow him to catch me up?
Was it a Was it a 5? Was it a point?
James is only getting 1 point per point there because he already done the other quizzes.
Do you remember how many points he got earlier?
12.
No.
8.5.
8.5. You had 5 on to 8.5, and how many is that?
More than me.
13.5.
What? Oh yeah.
13.5, and Steve had 12.5.
Oh yes.
But James had more questions.
that is true. That is true. But yeah.
But yeah, good game.
Fucking bastards.
I'll have to come up with something else I can get Dave to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do what's the next line, and it's gonna be next week probably next lines from Bond movies.
I'm going to have to start watching some Bond movies to help my memory because I'm shit at remembering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we'll have to do, Dave, is ask James questions about the Grimsby brothers.
Yeah. How many trumpets are in the Grimsby brothers?
Trumpets?
Yeah.
2.
That's the right answer. Now you have to find out where they are.
Yeah.
Right. I'm so pissed about that. I really thought I'd got that fucker right, you bastard. I was really confident with it as well. I was like, yeah, I got this fucker, yeah.